Let's go. We're officially live. All right. Hey, welcome to the Joystick Jungle podcast. I'm your host, Jason Johnson, with my co-host, get guest, um,
Eden Clement.
Eden Clements.
Thank you for having me on.
Of course, no problem. What's it called? Today we're going to be talking about vocal mimicry.
What is vocal
So where do you want to
mimicry?
start? Okay. Oh yeah, good question. What is vocal mimicry? Vocal mimicry is basically an animal or another organism making a sound to imitate something else. With that being, that's basically like I don't think. Well, you know how like when I go outside, I just like start whistling at all the birds, and then
Mm-hmm.
yeah, basically it's that pretending to be something that you're not.
So, what animals do vocal mimicry?
Um, there's a multitude of birds. On the page we have in front of us, there's the mockingbird and the lyrebird.
Mm-hmm.
Mockingbird basically, imitates other birds around it. That's basically what they do.
Yeah.
Pretty self-explanatory there.
And then on the paper it says tiger.
Oh yes, tigers. Okay, so tigers imitate their prey.
Mm-hmm.
So for the most part, they hunt deer and kind of other, things that look close to a deer
Yeah.
or whatever's around them. There's a couple of videos I've seen. They've, kind of been trying to hunt cows. I would hate to be a cow rancher, but cow ranch.
Yeah.
But basically, what tigers do is they make the sounds of like a deer, and then the deer come in thinking it's another deer, and then it's really not a deer.
Yeah.
Would hate to be a deer, but
Yeah. And then American gray parrot, it said it's known
Oh,
for eerie human voice.
yes, parrots. Parrots are able to talk like humans.
Yeah.
Parakeets, they have a specialized voice box that allows them to formulate, so-called human words.
Mm-hmm.
So, kind of the same way we have a voice box and we use it to have speech, parrots do the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what's your favorite animal?
A koala.
Koalas. Okay. Koalas are native to Australia.
But okay.
What do you like about them?
I don't know. They're just like cool animals, I guess.
Cool
Mainly how
animals.
they look. I just like how they look.
Yeah. Like a gray teddy bear
Yeah.
with a big nose. A gray teddy bear with a big nose. Oh
Yeah.
my. You know, koalas have the smoothest brain in nature.
Oh, no, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. The less wrinkles you have, the less, uh
Smartness.
yes, less intelligence for sure. That's a good insult, just call someone a smooth brain.
Imagine walking up to someone and you go, "You have a smooth brain."
Oh yeah. You got a smooth brain. Like I wouldn't know how to feel personally.
Yeah.
Koalas like lack intelligence to the point where they don't know what rain is.
Mm-hmm.
So like if they get caught in like a rainstorm, they'll just sit there and
Contemplate
yes,
life.
pretty much. Don't they have the brain power to do that? Their main food source is eucalyptus leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And if you take eucalyptus leaves and you put them on a plate, they won't know that it's actually, food. So you have to give them a branch with leaves on it. They'll basically starve to death because they can't recognize it as being what it's supposed to be. Hmm. Oh, yeah, you just went to Florida, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what animals did you see there?
Um. Not a ton of animals, surprisingly. We saw like jellyfish and stuff.
Ooh, jellyfish. It takes me back to my childhood. I used to live on the East Coast.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say Florida specifically, but close enough. And we used to go down to the beach all the time, and there was jellyfish everywhere. Fun times as you get stung.
Yeah.
It wasn't terrible, but as a kid, nobody really wants to get stung by a jellyfish.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be the best?
Yeah, it wouldn't be the best. What's your favorite Missouri animal?
Missouri animal?
Yes, Missouri animal.
I don't know. I don't know. Listen. I never you like when you think of favorite animal, you think of like normal, like all animals, but you
Yeah.
don't really think of like your area
I
animals.
get I get that. I get that. I don't really
Especially
have.
our where we live, there's not a lot of cool animals.
Yeah.
We have
We'd have to like, find somewhere more foresty,
yeah.
wooded area.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of foxes in the Lawson area, but
Other
uh,
than that, there's nothing crazy here.
no, not really.
So yeah.
Let's see. What else do we have planned for today? Talking about, audio, vocal mimicry.
Yeah.
But what does that really entail? Let's see. Which one do you okay, so another animal we haven't talked about yet. The lyrebird. They are found in Australia. Wow. What a surprise. Basically, the lyrebird is the best mimicker in the animal kingdom. They imitate over 20 different species of birds, plus human-made sounds like chainsaws, car alarms, camera shutters, and a whole bunch of other different sounds they hear in their environment. Essentially, the bird that has the most unique sound is the most popular. You know,
Yeah.
it's like going to school and telling a cool story. Like everyone's gonna be all up in your face. They're gonna love you
Yeah.
until someone tells a cooler story, and then they're gonna ditch you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What video games have you been playing lately?
Nothing crazy.
Yeah, playing Roblox.
Yeah.
Adopt me.
No.
Goodness, what do you play on Roblox?
What do I play on Roblox?
Good question. Yeah.
Mainly I don't play on like the only things because I've been playing a lot of Roblox today. I play
Oh,
with my
yeah.
friend, but we've played 99 Nights in the Forest,
What's
which
that about?
it's a game where you're in the forest and
Mm-hmm.
there's this like big deer, and
Oh,
then at nighttime the deer comes out and you have to be in like it doesn't like light, so you have a
okay.
campfire that you have to keep lit, so you have to like go find wood, and then you can also die from hunger, so you have to get food and everything, and you have to find these four missing kids and they're in caves and stuff.
Oh, okay. Caves. Scared me for a second. I was like, is she gonna say cages?
No,
Oh no.
they're in caves,
Okay.
and like after you find one, it shows you where the other, like it points you in the direction where another
Oh,
one
okay,
is.
okay. So like the main mission is to find all the kids and
Yeah,
not die to the deer monster.
and last as like the most
Yeah,
nights.
last the most nights.
Yeah.
What other games do you play?
Um, I've been playing um like I don't know, nothing crazy. That's like not.
Yeah.
The only other game I've been playing is collect the brain rot. So
Oh, collect the brain rot.
or
Yeah.
steal the brain rot.
Steal the brain rot. Wow. Collection and stealing. That's wild. That's fun. That's fun. I've never indulged in such things, but with that being, I'm not gonna knock it. Just won't try.
Yeah.
Roblox wise, I've been playing Grow a Garden, of
Oh, I
course.
love Grow Garden.
Yes, Grow a Garden is so fun. I've been playing like Own a Pond too.
Oh, I've
God,
never
it's
played that.
basically Grow a Garden but with fish.
Yeah.
Um, let's see, what other Roblox games do I play? Ah, Capybara Cleaning Simulator. That's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah.
Capybaras are like one of the favorite animals ever. They're just so chill, relaxed.
Yeah, on Roblox, I don't play Roblox a lot just because
Then
it's not
what do you spend all your time doing?
watching YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
But I don't know. Um, yeah, Roblox. Some games are fun by yourself, but other games aren't
Yeah,
as
you
fun.
kind of need friends.
Yeah, I
Video games in general are better with a partner.
yeah.
Unless that's just not your style.
I haven't played this game in a while, but Fish.
Oh, fish. I never really got into it. I think I played it like maybe once or twice.
I played it a few times because my friend wanted me to play with him.
Yeah.
But like once he stopped playing it, I just stopped playing it because it's. I love fishing and everything, but like in a game, like in a Roblox game, when you're playing by yourself,
Yeah, Roblox games, they're very particular.
yeah,
It's
like
kind of hit or miss.
it has to be a game made for a one person, like Grow a
Hmm.
Garden. I can play Grow a Garden by myself because it's like whatever. But like, I don't know, games like that.
Well, that just kind of relates to real life too.
Yeah,
Nobody likes fishing alone, unless that's one of the things you're
yeah.
into. But I personally like fishing with people.
I feel like fishing with like in real life, it just depends on like how you're feeling. Cause like some days you'll just want like the calmness of fishing by yourself.
Yeah, just being alone, you in the water.
Yeah. And then other days you just like you want people to talk to and
Yeah,
stuff.
camaraderie. It's a community.
Yeah.
One of the best communities. I feel.
But yeah.
Oh no, I'm drawing a blank. Where was I? Where was I? Where was I? I had a thought and it left my head. I want to go to the lake.
So with
Lake of the Ozarks. Oh my goodness.
the lyrebird
Yeah.
and like let's say the tiger,
Mhm.
have you heard like even just like on a video like both of how they sound when they're mimicking?
Basically, I was watching a couple of videos before I came, so I kind of had a little better of an idea about them
Yeah.
both. But I can't put it up on my phone. Like basically, lyrebirds don't really have their own sound.
Yeah.
Their whole thing is making sounds that they've heard. So it's a mix between like a whole bunch of different bird calls, car alarms,
Yeah.
chainsaws, from people working and cutting down trees, camera shutters because people take pictures of them. They're pretty pretty.
Yeah. And then tigers are they have like not I don't know. Like if you think of a tiger, you'd think it had a sound, but like what would it be?
Tigers
Just
got a
growling?
roar. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have a pretty decent roar. Funny thing, like the lion, when you like watch movies starting up, it's actually a tiger roaring.
Mhm.
They just use the lion picture because it's more well known.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah.
with you hearing those, like you've heard them both,
Mhm.
which one do you think's cool? Like, is it more impressive?
Um, I don't know. I feel like they're like in two different categories.
Yeah.
Because with the lyrebird, it's making sounds that it's heard. It's also sounds I've heard.
Yeah.
It's a little different in the case of the tiger, being that it like makes sounds of other animals that aren't even close to being a tiger.
Mhm.
So I feel like that's a little bit cooler. But then the fact of being able to imitate anything you hear is also really cool. So I'd say they're kind of tied in my book.
So with like that, how they're like in different things.
Yeah.
An African gray parrot is known for being able to say humans like
Yeah. Human
imitate human
words.
words and voices. So do you think that would be in the same thing as a lyrebird? Like they hear what they have heard, like they hear it and then they can like say it and
I'm
make the
bringing up
noise.
an honorable mention. The I think it's fur seals. I'm probably completely wrong, but it's some type of seal, and they can also repeat human speech.
Mhm.
I don't think the lyrebird repeats human speech. It's more of like sounds that are made.
Yeah.
So I think in that aspect, the parrot's kind of cooler and
Mhm.
specialized voice box with that. I think anatomy has a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
What their bodies are capable of.
Yeah.
I feel like I got lost on the question. Like I was like, wait, what did she ask again? It's like going down a loophole, getting lost in it. The animal kingdom is so wide and expansive. It's very fun and enjoyable.
Yeah. Oh, but I'm reading the thing.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Take a second if you need. I'm gonna look back over it real quick, see if there's anything else. Oh yeah, I've been playing Hunter lately. There's a new map that came out. I've been playing on there, and there's a couple different animals I like to hunt. Bears. Never really thought I'd hunt a bear in real life. I want to get into that also.
Yeah.
I have to get my hunter's education still. And it's like right there in my grasp. I just gotta like, take the course and everything.
Yeah. So with animals being able to like fake out like other animals and stuff, if they became smart enough to fake out humans, like make it seem, especially like a tiger,
Yes,
making
yes.
noises to seem like just a small animal. How do you think that could like affect us as humans?
Um, what's it? I feel that that would be very tragic. I don't think that'd be, the funnest thing.
Yeah.
Sitting there, not knowing it's a tiger there, and then finding out there's a tiger there.
Yeah.
Tigers are very powerful, strong, scary animals.
Yeah.
I have a thing where I don't want to run into any big cat whatsoever, whether it being the smallest of them, the mountain lion, which they don't consider a big cat, or the largest being a lion.
Yeah.
I'm just not a fan of meeting any of those.
Yeah.
So if they, get the ability to fake us out and trick us into thinking there's something else, that could possibly put humans on the menu. And I would rather not be a food item.
Yeah. So how would you feel like if the lyric bird or even just like a mockingbird would be able to fake us out? How like would that make any like cause like a tiger would to humanity?
No, I don't feel like it'd be such a big deal. I feel like they do that already to a point because with birds, most of them are identified by their call.
Yeah.
So imitating another bird's call or making a different sound, or a chainsaw in the middle,
Yeah.
that's gonna spook a lot of people. Think it's a horror.
But it
movie.
won't do anything.
Yeah, I don't think it's any like physical harm.
Yeah.
But it's just more of deception. I feel like people try to identify birds and they find out it's something completely different a lot of the time, with being either a lyrebird or a mockingbird.
So with all these animals,
Yeah.
do you know of any more animals than the lyrebird, mockingbird, gray parrot, and tiger that can do mockery?
Mockery. I was learning a lot about the different like types of physical mockery.
Yeah.
So like different colorations, kind of related. I saw a lot of stuff with snakes.
Yeah.
There's the milk snake, false coral snake, and the coral snake. Milk snakes are harmless. Coral snakes are extremely venomous and super dangerous. And the false coral snake has slight venom, but it won't really hurt you.
So do they all look the same?
They do. They're all pretty scary. They match up fairly well. And it's a mix between I'm not sure the like
Take your time.
Brand's going too fast. I'm not sure the exact term of what the mimicry is called because there's different types. I know one of them is like Batesian mimicry, and I'm pretty sure that's to deter predators.
Yeah.
But with that being, the milk snake tries to look like the coral snake so that predators don't attack it.
Yeah.
And then the coral snake tries to look like the milk snake.
So it can attack?
Not exactly. So the problem there is milk snakes are harmless. So if a predator attacks them, they can't do anything about it. So
Yeah.
predators keep hunting them. But the fact that they look like the coral snake, if something attacks a coral snake thinking it's a milk snake, then the coral snake's toxin kills that predator. So it's like the predators don't really learn from anything because either they get a meal and they continue or they die and nobody knows their story.
Yeah.
So with that being in the in-between is the false coral snake. Basically, if something attacks it and it gets bitten, it doesn't die and it gets to get away from it or whatever. So it kind of learns not to attack snakes that look like that. So both of them are trying to look like the middle one.
Yeah.
And the middle one's just kind of living its life.
Yeah.
So it's a mix between a predator trying to look like something that's less harmful, and then a prey item trying to look like something that's more harmful, so that they all survive. So it's kind of a trifecta there. Not many other species do that.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting here, I'm looking at our time. We have the next podcast coming up, so I'm thinking about time to wrap it up. I want to thank everyone for coming.
What's the question up there?
Oh, big one. Okay, let's see. What's the scary part of country's education? And what is her experience with boater's education? Oh yeah, how's your boater's education going?
I finished it. And
That's
I
good.
passed.
Way to go.
81.
81. That's a passing score, isn't it?
Yeah. So
81 out of 100?
Yes.
Hey, good job. Way to go.
But it was pretty easy, like boating, because most of it I know because I've lived like I've grown up with like boats and stuff. So some of it was like I understand like it for like grown-ups, but for other
Yeah.
people like my age, some
Mhm.
of it I just didn't need to know or I
I
just
get it.
wouldn't know it because some of it was about alcohol and
Oh,
like
yeah.
what the main like how much alcohol you can have till it's like you're wasted like
Yeah, yeah,
legally,
yeah.
and
You
I
know,
don't know
drinking
that.
safely, you can't really, uh
Can't drink in general,
yeah,
so
drink and drive. But you specifically, you know, can't really drink in general, so I get that. It doesn't really apply to you. But maybe in the future, you know, something to apply to you in the future. About that whole scary hunter's education thing. Oh yeah, Brian Clemens, you said, was it scary to take the test?
Not really. The only like scary thing was when I didn't know a question or I had second thoughts like
Oh yeah.
doubts because like when like you doubt a question,
Yeah, you're
so
not fully sure about
so
it.
you click the one that you overthink about and it's the
Hmm.
incorrect one and you should have
Yeah,
just
you're
gone with
just like,
that
I don't know
one.
which one this is. I'm not sure.
That
And then
was
you
the
ended up
hardest
picking one.
thing. That was the hardest thing because
Oh,
like
okay.
especially with like it could be this one but also could be this one.
Yeah, you know,
It
I
was just
haven't
hard like that.
taken my hunter's education yet, just kind of because I haven't made time for it.
Yeah.
It's not like a whole scary thing. I feel like it's not going to be super hard. Just, you know, pay attention, you know, do well on the test, learn everything. But with that being, it's just kind of, I haven't really put time for it.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
just like,
what
okay, I'll get around to it. And I kept pushing it off. So
that was with my boating license.
yeah, I remember we
I
were
was
talking about it,
going
you know, last
last year.
summer.
Yeah, last summer I was gonna get it, and then I just stopped. At, like
Yeah.
once like summer started, like school started coming up and
Hmm.
everything. I was like I could get it, but I can just push it back a little bit,
Yeah.
and so I finally like stopped and was like I could if I do this, I can do a lot this summer.
Yeah, a lot more this next summer coming up.
Yeah. Even if we go again, because
Yeah,
we still have like a few more weeks of
we do. We have just under a month.
yeah.
So like 3.5 weeks left until school starts.
So I
So
still have a
fun.
little bit of
So
time.
so fun.
Yeah.
So, you know, let's get this ended. You know, say thank you for everyone that showed up and came in
Thank
today.
you.
I appreciate all your love and support. You know, thank you, Eden, for being on the podcast
You're
today.
welcome.
It was fun, you know, very,
Thank you for
very
having
enjoyable.
me.
Of course, like anytime. You know, thank you.
Thank
It
you.
was a good day, good podcast. We talked about, you know, vocal mimicry, couple of visual things from the last podcast, and hope you enjoy the next one.
Goodbye.